Hey y'all, it's Sheree. What's up? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make my fenugreek and aloe pre-poo for longer, softer hair. If you're interested, then let's go. So we're going to start off with a mason jar. I always infuse my herbs into a mason jar. That is what works best for me. Fenugreek is an absolute powerhouse. I've mentioned fenugreek multiple times on my channel because it's an amazing Ayurvedic ingredient. It contains lecithin. Y'all have heard lecithin before. You can find that in hair grease. It helps to protect the hair. It hydrates your hair and strengthens your hair at the root. If your hair is strengthened at the root and is stronger, then what does that mean? You're going to achieve booty crack length. It's going to promote hair growth. If you haven't seen my videos on hair grease and lecithin, definitely check it out in the cards. Fenugreek also decreases hair shedding, therefore keeping more strands on your head. I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of aloe vera powder, which is another powerful Ayurvedic herb. It's going to balance the mixture because it's going to add conditioning and softness to the strengthening nature of fenugreek. It also promotes hair growth. We know we got goals for 2020. Despite the craziness in the world, we still gonna grow this hair. It also reduces itchiness and dandruff on the scalp. Then I go in with 16 ounces of purified hot water. You can use distilled water. Just please, for the sake of the hair gods, do not use tap water. Then I give it a nice little mix just to make sure all the herbs are evenly distributed throughout the mixture. And then I let it infuse overnight to 24 hours. This is 24 hours later, and you can see that the mixture has separated a little bit, but don't worry. Once you give it a nice little shake, it's going to return to a homogeneous mixture. Yes, I'm using our junior high science terms, homogeneous. So yeah, I just give it a little shake just to make sure everything is distributed nicely before I strain it. Alright, now it's time to strain the mixture. I use a big bowl and a nut milk bag. I will link everything down below. I like straining my mixture because it's easy for the fenugreek and aloe vera particles to get stuck in your hair, and we don't want that. Trust me, it's annoying. I like using this big bowl so I keep it as neat as possible because if you use a small little bowl, it's going to be messy. I just take my time and strain out the liquid. I think you can already see just how awesome and slippery it is, but I just continue to get out all the goodness. And like, look at that. You can stop right here. You don't have to add anything else. You can keep it as it is, but y'all know I'm extra, so I am gonna go in with a few more ingredients, but just look how nice and slippery it is right now. I'm gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of my Ayurvedic oil. You can use whatever oil you like, but I like using my Ayurvedic oil. That is just what works best for me. And y'all know I don't like things dripping down my back, so most of my mixtures I do go in and add guar gum. It helps to thicken the mixture. It also helps to add slip as well. I started off with a half a teaspoon of guar gum. Guar gum can get crazy very easily if you use too much, so I always advise starting off with as little as possible and then building it up and adding more as you go. So you can see that I started off with a half a teaspoon of guar gum, and I mixed that in with a tablespoon of glycerin. I use glycerin in this mixture because it also adds moisture and slip, but also it helps the guar gum to emulsify into the liquid better. If you want guar gum to not have clumps and not be yucky, mix it into some glycerin and it really will change the game. Then I'm giving my mixture a nice little mix. You can see what it's looking like. Just getting the oil to mix in a bit better before I pour the guar gum in. I mean, you can see how lovely the texture is. I just go in and I slowly add the guar gum and glycerin mixture and just mix it up. You can see that it has a nice consistency right here. It's thickened up quite a bit. The half teaspoon has really helped to make the mixture have more of a viscous consistency, and you can stop here, but I wanted mine to be a bit thicker, so I did go in with a 1/4 teaspoon or 1/4 teaspoon of guar gum, and I use another tablespoon of glycerin. So in total, my recipe calls for 3/4 teaspoon of guar gum and 2 tablespoons of glycerin. Does that make sense? But I did it this way because I didn't want my mixture to be too thick. I wanted to be able to control how thick it was. Of course, I'm a bit extra, so I am going in with a few drops of an essential oil. I'm going in with rosemary. Rosemary is good for promoting hair growth. It stimulates the scalp. It prevents itchiness. It's just a great essential oil. And look at this consistency, y'all. Look how beautiful and slippery and gooey this consistency looks. This is an amazing treatment. You can use it as a pre-poo. You can use it as a deep conditioner. You can use it in any way that you want. And I just bottle it up, and it's just time to apply it now. So let's get into applying. And y'all can see my eyes are super red. I'm super tired. It's late at night, but I wanted to do the treatment overnight. And it's quarantine season, so my hair has been in twists under my bonnet pretty much every day for, at this point, I think it had been 2 weeks. I did not do anything to my hair. So my hair, you know, wasn't the best at this point, but this treatment definitely brought me back. It brought me back. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but toot, this mixture is so amazing, has so much slip, so much moisture. I'm a natural hair genius for this one. Like, look at the consistency, y'all. Like, look how beautiful the consistency is. So when this thing touched my hair, I was blown away. Like, look at my face. I'm just so pleased with myself. It's just really incredible. My knots and tangles started to slip out. They just started to break apart. My hair just really came to life with this treatment. And I'm heavy-handed. I'm using a whole lot, but you don't have to use as much as I'm using. But because I do it myself, I don't mind using a whole bunch. I make it. It takes nothing to make. It's a simple process. And then I just continue that process throughout my hair, detangling my hair. You can see how it's making my curls pop out like a wash and go. It's really just incredible. And of course, I just twist this section up and I move on to the next section, smothering my hair in this stuff. And I'm gonna just make y'all watch. Look at my hair, y'all. I had to come back. Look at my hair. Look at it. Just look at the definition. Look at the shine. And this product rinses out very smoothly. I didn't have a whole bunch of bits in my hair. It's really just perfect. And just like that, I've already applied the mixture. And look at me, y'all. This is how my hair is looking with it freshly applied throughout my hair. You can see, I think you can see it. I don't even gotta talk about it. I think you can see what this treatment has done for me. Like, I have so much shrinkage because my hair is so moisturized and soft. The shrinkage is crazy. I literally have mid-back length, almost waist length hair in the back, and my hair has shriveled up to my neck because it's so moisturized. So I'm going to give you a full 360 of what my hair is looking like. Shrinkage on 100, but that's all right. I also wanted to show you the movement and the body. Look how my hair is moving. It's so silky, so smooth. I just can't. And then I just braid my hair up into 2 chunky braids. I apply my shower cap and my hat and my hair hat, and I let it sit overnight. I did just want to show you the rinse out process. You can see that my curls are popping, my hair is smooth, my hair is shiny, it just looks super good. So yeah, y'all, this is what the treatment looks like after rinsing it out. Let me know what you think about this treatment. Let me know if you're willing to try it, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Peace.